Okay, good. That's working. That's working. Do I actually? So if I put windowed on, and then if I tap out, no, it's still. Fuck. Okay, that's gonna make it a little difficult. I need to think of something, but that's not essential right now. Not yet, at least. Actually, wait. How many settings do we have? Only these. Okay. Unfortunate. Anyways, hi, hey, welcome. More day everything again. Klaus Hank was conceived in 1903 by Albert Parkas called Rack Cook. Oh, well, good to know when Hank was conceived. Anyways, yeah, so, more of this again. I actually don't have that many rumors left. I mean, I'm probably, there's like a lot of characters that I think I kind of last time that there was like 30, I think, or something like that. Should be doing pretty well. Whom stuff I wish if to speak to first today. I could start with the fan, or go on with the fan club thing. That probably doesn't go for too long. I'll meet Gary with it. I'm sorry, Christoph. Or you're welcome. I turn you off. Ooh. I have the power to turn him on or off. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we have a couple characters here. There is two more here. Kurt and Rod is also one. Shelly is still not done. This whole thing, all these. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Tony. Pretty much at all. Yeah, I need to get to Lux eventually. Dorian, I don't know if I have anything left for Dorian actually. Scantalabra. Oh, I never. Okay, you know. What was her name again? Rainy?
Oh, hi!
Yeah, Rainy. Someone tortured a cartoon chipmunk in here. Hey, Rainy, I thought I would come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me.
This is gonna be something awful, right?
Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm.
Ah. Very deep. Very sea. Definitely mammal.
Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
Okay, yeah. If there's one thing I love listening to, it's a big Moby Dick. I own that.
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
Okay, that's actually a good cause, I guess. Probably. A worthy cause.
If you say so.
Hey, I mean, whales are cool. Enormous. Dangerous. Well, not maybe that dangerous.
But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds.
Yes, it is Screeches the sperm whale. And also, what the fuck? Is that like an entire bottle of Everclear, or... This is a wild start to the stream, but... Hello, everyone.
And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz.
Whale buzz.
Go on now. Sneak.
I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer to you. They are... Well, that was short and sweet. Wow, also, fucking dishy, man, like... Oh, fuck yeah. I love that we're all on the same wavelength here. It brings a tear to my eye. And the second one. Okay, game, please don't. It would only make sense that they would have whales in Wales. But I don't know if Wales is that much in the west. Well, it is a western country, so I bet there, you know, there's a bunch of, you know, Britain has a big amount of whales in terms of gaming as well. Shit, who have I not finished yet? Sorry, that's a weird way of phrasing it. Jan's was very easy. Well, Jan's took a while, but... Fucking 20, hell yeah. Honestly, The Office doesn't have that many characters left. There's Shelly, I'm done with Lyric. Penelope is also happy for the time being. You know, I'll talk to Jerry. I'll see how far things have come.
Oh, if it isn't my partner in crime. Check it out. I'm working on a new piece right now.
I wish I wasn't here anymore. I'm ready to realize you looking good, Jer.
No, couldn't have done it without your help.
I hope you've done something.
Maybe I should show some of these to Art.
Yes, I know who Art is. Art is only available in the attic, and I haven't gone to the attic yet because I'm scared of the
You
spiders.
watch as Jerry tinkers on his new piece, which turns into many more fabulous works.
And not because I would be terrified of spiders. I have no arachnophobia of any kind. But I just do not want to... I don't want to loot the spiders either. I simply couldn't handle that. Also, I don't think that's how it works. Wait, shit, is he? Wait, am I done with Jerry? Wait a minute, I've spoken to him fucking once. Oh! We're friends. We're friends. Oh my god, that was so easy. What about the water heater?
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Well, you know, it's important to keep water. Wow, she's all bubbly. Me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
I'll let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you?
Yeah, I had a very intense session with Dunk. I apparently am incapable of sports.
What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
Drainage. They are all weirdly horny. Every single one of them. It's actually insane that this game doesn't seem to... Nothing in this game seems to stop you from just, you know, rizzing up every single character despite how socially awkward you might be, or just how socially awkward they might be, or just how fucking insane they are. I bet you could probably bang Sinclair if you really wanted to. Still don't probably want to do that. I'll probably be friends with him. I can make him an enemy, I guess, as well, but I don't think that's possible. I want to know about things between you and Watch. He told me you have more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about the...
Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Oh my god, is that River? Oh, what the fuck is she?
River.
Like, I've been wondering, like, what item can she possibly... That sounds really weird. And it's... Anyways,
Am I interrupting?
No, no, please, come join us.
is she just water? I mean, they are confined in this house, supposedly, except for Johnny, who somehow was on the, you know, whatever, American Idiots show, whatever.
How you doing, sweetness?
I don't...
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
Yeah, do not objectify people. That's not a good look on anyone. Or don't peoplefy object. No, actually, that is what I'm doing here. I'm peoplefying objects. That sounds. I don't like the humanizing objects. But yeah, no, the other way around is bad. Other way around is bad. I should stop talking.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
But then again, like, Romanowenia, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Apparently it's just a concept of Earth? So how the fuck does that function?
Winnie, don't. Not now.
I haven't met the Save yet. I bet they're all about protection.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
What the fuck?
That sweet little blush gets me every time.
Is she in pain?
But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Oh, wait, is this too Yuri? Well, isn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You know, actually, since we're on the topic, I was reading this comic on Reddit the other day, and it was like this kind of like a it was one of those silly, you know, like a person too oblivious to be bullied kind of thingy that then evolves into, you know, like the bully becoming a friend. Pretty, you know, pretty basic stuff. But it was like multiple pages. I read through all of them, and then at the very end, I only noticed like, oh, this is, I'm on the arch-less wholesome Yuri. And I was like, ah, that explains why they end up in the bed, in a bed together. Or, well, it's more like their expositions as a couple later down their life. But like, it took me a long time to notice that. But it was a very wholesome, a very nice story. But like, I didn't realize it was Yuri before reaching the end.
You seem busy.
That seems
and I don't want to
bad.
take you away from talking.
Anyways, I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
I feel like I should not be here.
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
I should not be here.
Just want to hear you say it.
I should really not be here.
Oh, honey.
I should leave.
Why, yes. Yes, I will.
I think I'll come back another day.
Promise?
Good God, they are not caring about my
If
existence.
you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
I am specifically saying that I should not be here.
And I'll be waiting.
I should not be in this room. Or, okay, apparently, that got pretty steamy for a moment.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it?
It sure was. What the fuck?
You know what?
In front of my
That's nothing
fucking
you
fruit
need to be
salad?
worrying yourself about, sweetheart.
In front
River
of...
and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here.
In front of my fucking fruit salad.
She's pretty special to me.
Are you flirting with me, River and Washford?
Bless your heart. You taking my kindness for flirting. That's precious.
I would say it's more of a attitude problem. Or reading too much into things.
Yes, I may think you are one of the cutest things I ever did see. Yes, I did get excited that you came to see me today.
Alright, that is very abrupt way of stating that.
But I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting.
Well then, what is it? Is it dry? Is water dry? I'm not taking part in this debate, actually. Never mind. People who are actually qualified to, quantify things should, should be left for that. But I cannot.
Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
How it all the Jesus.
I will not give you anything of the sort.
I don't know. None of those answers were good.
Besides, your imagination might be more fun.
Alright,
You know
lady.
what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, alright, sweetheart?
This was a fucking clusterfuck of a...
Go on now, get going.
Well, almost of a fucking meeting. Alright, weird. Okay, I'll talk to Shelly. Maybe she'll,
What up, my dude? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did.
I still don't know what River exactly is. I don't know if she's the embodiment of water itself or not. But I'm guessing that it is mostly water. I will not make comments on that.
But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Of course you didn't. No, none of us did. The fuck? It worries me when you say things like that.
Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
But internal dread is just a combination of both sweating and crying. Except that it's done internally, not externally.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley.
Hey, am I getting in between somewhere?
I will return another time.
For the love of God, please stay. Wow, you're so popular, Shelly.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Right now?
Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, So I have come to have talk with you.
Wow, that is such a straightforward, you know, way of approaching that. I'm sure she's gonna react really well.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears, but where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Well, it looks like you hurt your feelings anyways.
I am not intending to.
Yeah, but Shelly's kinda tense.
I care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
It would be Dasha. It would absolutely be Dasha who would do it. And yes, it is an intervention. It is an absolute intervention, and I think it's much required. Shelly just fucking, you know, what's it called again? Trauma dumps, like no tomorrow. At the slightest, you know, side of conversation, she will immediately express all her insecurities, fears, and, you know, well, that's kind of all she's got. Maybe give her some advice on relaxing? Oh yeah, Dasha absolutely fucks. She seems to be rather popular around the, I say that in the most respectful and, like, the complimentary way, as in, like, people and objects seem to really like Dasha, which is understandable. She's got good character.
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh, fuck, that's on me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Shelly's a little unstable. Like, quite literally, actually. And, yeah, yeah. I don't know, does this qualify what issues, but this is issues. I wouldn't go as far as saying daddy issues. But something of that sort, apparently.
You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelly, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet, if awkward, pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh?
Oh, man.
We are all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong.
Yikes. Another one for the list of things I fucked
No
up.
studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years.
Well, I guess I should go talk to Tony, honestly. Yes, that sounds... Yeah, this sounds pretty fucking bad.
Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like.
Yeah. She does need a stud, indeed.
They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days, I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall.
Well, you can't really put anything more on a shelf. You should be able to put way more things on a shelf, but you know, if she's feeling insecure about 2 books and a cardboard box, you know, there is probably something wrong with the assembly here.
Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
You know, this kind of, you know, she's got actual concerns going on. I mean, she's in a vulnerable state. How could you possibly say such a thing? But yes, technically, that's, I guess, can't we just rebound you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before?
I mean, I didn't.
I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me.
I'm just gonna drill into her. I'm not gonna hammer her either.
Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me.
And of course, Tony's not, you know.
You're the only person I trust to even try.
I'm really not handy. I'm really not handy.
So you're saying you'd probably make it worse? Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
People, there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Okay, this might look a little weird what I'm doing, but I'm just really curious as to, Oh, I'm sorry? Holy shit. Well, that depends a lot on the wall. But also, honestly, these do seem kind of unsteady. Wait. What the fuck? I mean, I guess this would have, like, internal, you know, bolts or something like that. Or this... Is this... This is not screwed inside... Huh? Yeah, these designs seem very, very unstable, actually. No wonder she's, you know, having a time. Also, let's go fuck up more lives.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
I mean, I gotta see... she needs to calm down first, and then, you know, we'll get to screwing, you know, next time I talk to her. Keys, how are you doing, okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead.
Honestly, she handled it. If she's been level-headed and serious about this, she handled this, you know, really fucking well.
There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline.
I mean, why not just both, you know? With the way I'm handling these objects, you know, one comes after the other.
Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece.
Valid.
I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata Number 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Valid. Capriccio, type of deli meat. Sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions.
Yeah, probably. I don't do classical much.
It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm.
Which goddess is that?
I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about who Hector and Lux refusing to help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects.
Okay.
Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Okay, she might have lost it. Please tell me I'm the famous magician.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway, Piana finally finds a magician, only to discover that he was a fraud and can't do any magic at all.
It's me. The fraud. I mean, magician fraud. I mean, yeah. Gasp! That charlatan!
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
She's got that hot magician. Ew, what happens next?
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite.
Great.
Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
This is gonna go great. Yeah. She fucking lost it, didn't she? She fucking lost it. Great. That sounds about on par with me. Okay. You know, actually, I haven't talked to a single sane character in a while, so I'm gonna see how fucked up Amir actually is.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
Most likely.
It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features.
That you're looking at yourself, aren't you?
It is green,
Green?
a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh, do I have a piece of salad between my
Did
teeth?
you have broccoli recently?
I don't know what this character. I don't know what and when this character eats, so probably. Breakfast? Broccoli for breakfast? I pretty much avoid having green. Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
Just don't put a finger in my mouth, okay? It's a good thing I don't have any guests.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And
Like there would be any of those encounters in the future. I am currently locked in my own home.
perhaps you should consider flossing more often.
Good point.
I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually.
Had I not talked to Barry as one of the first objects, Barry would have popped up as a new roomie here.
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Oh, he doesn't like Barry? Barry seems chill. Hmm. You mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Well, that's what the mirror says, and I'll trust the mirror. That's what the guy in my mirror told me to rob the bank. It wasn't my fault.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
Hi again, Barry.
Hello. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Sounds like me.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
Rough. You really have a lot going on in that brain of yours, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
I can't have another character I'm starting to, you know... What's the word? Emphasize with? Not emphasize with, no synergize with either. Shit, my mic. I really need that new boomstick now, microphone hand or stand or whatever.
I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed than I am, darling, and...
Are you saying that I dress up like a basic bitch? Because you would be very correct.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
Oh, he does have mascara. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie.
I don't know if I like you calling me sweetie, but
Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
It's been weeks.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like, snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't, and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It was just casual chat. Hardly something that needs burning into your brain. Well, actually, I think this... Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that a terrible thing to do.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
Well, I did watch the FNAF movie yesterday, and I don't fucking remember shit from it. Well, I remember some things from it, but I think that depends a lot on the movie.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all.
This is gonna be going to something serious again.
Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Yeah, this is definitely going to something, you know. So now you're forgetful, is that what you're saying? That sounds honestly quite scary. I'm so sorry that happens to you.
Thank you. It makes me feel really bad.
This is something that actually happens to some people.
Guilty sometimes, like it's not exactly respectful to forget people's names the 5th time you've heard them, or constantly fail to honor commitments because you lose all track of them.
Okay.
Or get told something really important and meaningful, something you should really truly treasure, and just lose it.
Okay.
Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. It's
so fascinating. Like, I know that this is slightly off topic, but it's so fascinating. This game has like 102 characters, and they're all like their own special little individuals. And I mean that in special, affectionate little individuals. I actually did the fucking heart shape. Anyways, like they're all their own special little individuals. And a lot of the time that has barely anything to do with what object it is. And I think that's really good because they have I mean, sometimes being that object, like for example Shelly is a shelf who's mounted improperly. I think that's really fascinating, the way that they're doing it. Like, you know, I don't think, well, maybe there is some kind of a, I don't know, the temporary beauty of makeup or whatever that's going on with Barry that could be somehow reflected to this, you know, whole memory thing. But I think it's really neat. I think it's really neat that they have like actual people problems on these characters. That is not just a cheap joke about whatever item they are.
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery, or give you the history of the pinball machine.
What is the history of a pinball machine, actually?
I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
Oh, never mind then. I can Google that if I remember. Yeah, hyperfixation. So you hyperfixate on things? Makes sense that you would remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz.
Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see myself here again.
I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles.
Barry Styles is still such a name choice, and it is such a out of the fucking left field pun that since most of these characters are not like that, I can absolutely respect it being done at least once.
It's what I can remember, so that's me.
And also, I mean, it works. It's not a problem. Barry's a nice name.
Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
I guess, you know, that is ironic. Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
Yay.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
Well, so what was you actually needing my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
I haven't even met all the fucking characters yet.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Well, it seems to me if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing. Honestly, keeping a, you know, like a journal or something like that is not a bad idea.
How do you mean, hon?
I mean, I don't know, just write it down. This might sound obvious, but write things down? Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Yes, that's exactly what he's referring to. Well, I mean, like, that depends so much on the things. I forget a lot of important things. I keep forgetting that I have, I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping up with things. So I've started to write something. I've started to write a lot of things down recently because otherwise I'm gonna forget something important, and that's not good. Things others said that made you laugh, the details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it.
Yeah, this is one of those very obvious things that, you know, yeah, I mean, probably he knows, but, you know. I'm not a medical professional, so the fuck am I saying anything for, but like, I don't know, that's hope you're doing good. Alright. I see.
Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Well, I mean, fair. But have you told... you know... Have you told anybody about your psyche, though? I'm just saying, once again, not a doctor, but... Yikes. I mean, it's not for me to judge what people do. Yikes. The tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette.
I mean, okay, I can understand being worried of talking about things. Because there is always, like, the certain degree as to how honest you want to be with people, especially depending on who that person is, how well do you know or trust them, and like that. And, normally people, professional people in their fields, I guess this baseline should be trusted. Honestly, just, you know... Stay safe out there, okay? Just the overall, you know, overall idea. I mean, everybody has their own experiences. I personally don't, so I don't know exactly what that's like. So, you know,
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
that's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm surprised it's actually worked out. I love hearing you say brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
He's actually quite nice. I do like Barry. He's nice. Do I have somebody else I need to talk to today? Oh yeah, Shelly. She probably, you know, mount her up right. Maybe not like that, but...
Deuterino?
Hey, Broderino.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking, and some reading up online.
You guys have... never
I
mind.
thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
is 5150?
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down.
Mm-hmm.
I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but
Still happened?
it was the wrong way to go.
Yeah, fair.
I'm still scared of falling down, honestly.
Which one of us isn't? I guess skydivers.
I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Redirect it with violence. Learning to deal with it can't be a lifelong struggle. I don't know. This doesn't seem very encouraging. This one seems more. This seems a little too much of a just be happy. But this is the absolute just be happy response actually. Okay, can be okay.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay.
Yeah, we all have our struggles in life.
But look, I gotta thank you.
Hey, no problem. I sure hope I did something.
Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around.
I like the music.
In a way, you were my shelf.
Congratulations, you are a shelf. She's got a degree? Hell yeah, Shelly.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
There's one more thing.
Yeah?
I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Potentially unhealthy relationship? Here we go. I would love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next.
It's just the fact that this game just like props that, you know, option there so eagerly.
I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
But I mean, she needs to get mounted right. Fuck. I said that already like 3 times, I think.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright. I'm gonna lift you higher.
Yay! I wonder, is this a real plant or a fake one? Because I'm a little worried about it if it's a real one, but also like it's such a nice idea to just have a little cactus, you know, that you carry around all day. Honestly, I think, could you actually do that? You just have solid enough for a cap. Could you actually just have a little friend with you everywhere you go if you glue the thing there? Because they don't need much water. They survive in sun. Probably not during winter though. Anyways, yay, Shelly's done. Your icy bitches can turn a poker night into a payday. Happy sad child's play. You know, I know the difference between remorse and contrition. Oh shit, contrition, that's a fancy word. Sorry, I was pushing me into the ceiling there. Let's talk to Roman away.
You have come, human.
Well, I mean, don't know how that's any of your business, but yeah.
Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind.
Oh no, someone's got a sweet spot for me.
You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well.
Listening.
You have been a consistent source of amusement for me.
I'm like a toy to her. Oh fuck, that's probably where this goes, right?
It takes much to make me smile. I have, after all, seen eternity.
This has been quite the fucking boring eternity. Anyways,
But I find that I smile when I think of you. Congratulations, human.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Very good.
I'm a good boy.
Goddesses do not make friends easily. But you may consider yourself a friend.
Friend
Do not
zoned.
misunderstand. This does not mean you are my peer. But even a timeless goddess can enjoy the company of one such as yourself.
Wow, friends with a goddess.
Indeed. Now that that is settled, you may go. However, do return. And don't be long. I would like to smile again.
Yay!
You do so amuse me, human.
Human. Yay. Another one bites dust though. Speaking of dust, actually, how is the little dust bunny doing? I haven't spoken to them in a while.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
Yeah, I've been called ugly multiple times today. What have you been up to under here?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
I see.
Also parsing through archaeological research.
Oh, she's well educated.
Night morphology. Translating timeless, tarnished texts.
A red shirt can only get me so far. Apparently quite far in this world, but you know.
The basics.
Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT.
Wow.
The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
She's a teacher?
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so... 114 years?
Damn. Wow, that's really impressive.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
I'm glad to hear you're successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Wait, you mean you're a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Huh. Well, I have heard it that teachers have it quite rough. So, alright, did not expect that. Congratulations.
Thank ya.
Actually, I guess I should have expected that. So, you conquered media and academia? What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm so attracted to you right now. I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell.
Yeah, I'm just talking to all the objects in my house because I don't go outside.
Let me be 100% honest with you.
Not interested in me.
I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans.
Did not answer my question, actually.
I'm very selective about who I spend my time with.
Alrighty.
And what few others I can let in.
Alrighty. That. Oh, that's such a fucking good option. Oh my god, if I had the confidence to, you know, yell that out loud. I'm gonna take the sophisticated and the more moderate and the slightly oh my path in this. Let in, you say?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it.
Okay, I made the right choice.
Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
I'm sorry, but you know, I'm also not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to be a creep. If I do ever have a second playthrough of this game, which I don't know how, but how should I dress?
Maybe something that can handle getting dirty.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! And she says that she doesn't want people to be too forward. Yes, I mean the Dustbinny is currently, you know, throwing herself at me.
You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
Well, that was kind of weird. But hey, I mean... Okay, who next? Who next? I mean, I could go with I would have... Well, technically, if I'm gonna have a date with the, bunny girl...
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Oh, I see I've done this in... Okay.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
I sure hope he's just singing.
Johnny?
Man, this lyrical genius is making me tear up. Also, just a moment.
Johnny!
This was for you, Grandpa!
Should I audition for the role of Tarzan in Kingdom Hearts 4?
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
He's got a gun.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can! That is the problem! We can all hear you! I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny! I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I come back later?
Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
This is like vocal warm-up.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Ah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also impressive. 2 hours choking on that high D. I can't make the choking on high D joke. Nope, no, not me.
Admirable restraint.
Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
What?
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal their spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Yeah, you don't want to choke while showering. Be a terrible thing. Or, you know, drown. Either.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
Or suffocation of any sort.
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shani?
It's...
Yeah?
I do,
Just stand there and look pretty? I mean, you know, you'd be pretty good at that. Looking fabulous.
Oh, shucks. That's a great talent. I always like looking at you in the mirror.
Oh, wow, holy shit.
I'll see you there.
Johnny, we had a thing. Okay, actually, I am the last person to judge that.
Where's the pipe, you hack?
Well, you know. And he's been choking on that. It's fine. I don't need to say that.
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
You okay?
Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything. Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration. Once I've had a chance to dry out.
Huh. Yeah, something will burst, actually. Huh. I didn't realize my mirror was hitting on me. Fuck. I had like... Oh my god, sorry. The game is for some reason freezing a lot. Okay, fuck yeah, I need to talk to Fan eventually. I need to meet Gary.
You came! I can't believe it!
Yeah?
I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot.
Okay, fair, I did burst this bubble.
Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
Hero is a strong word for a person that has not achieved anything. Let me just grab my pepper spray. You're not embarrassing, you're great.
Gosh, you are always so understanding. It makes me want to cry.
Still, as a professional enabler, this is all fine until, you know, she reaches stalker territory.
I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much. It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good. That we'd never have a chance to see each other again.
Yeah, because I don't come to my home gym, I understand that.
And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Ah, well, let's take a deep breath and reset.
Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media.
Okay.
And when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block.
And stalker alert. God, fuck, I don't know what word I was going for. I was like stalker area or stalker alert, and it was
And when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m.
Yeah, stalker zone. We're in the stalker zone.
Insane, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
There was a content warning for this one, actually, now that I remember. But you know, I just expected this to be a more, oh, will you so cool, senpai? And not a, I watch you in your sleep. Well, you know. You're kidding, right? Right? You can leave the house.
Let's not focus on that. What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Great. This time, I'm really not that great.
And always being so modest.
Nah, I'm just trying to...
I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
Plastic wrap is clingy. Wait, what the fuck does this mean? Left me 207 voicemails, my phone exploded. How does this even work? I don't want to be rude to her, but I also really want to know how this functions.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, so that actually, okay, great.
Aww. Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are.
Okay.
That's why everyone loves you.
My parents don't even like me that much. This is fine. This is a great one.
Of course they do. Everyone does. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought. But after today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your family.
Oh no, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you.
I mean, I'm not worried for Phoenicia, but you know, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think Skylar cares. I honestly think Skylar just does not fucking Skylar doesn't give a damn about me.
You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own. That's the job.
I'm just glad you come to that realization.
But let's not dwell on that for now.
Alright, you're promoting yourself to what position?
I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
Oh fuck. There's gonna be a wedding ceremony here. Oh no. Totally forgot about my dermatology appointment. I appreciate that, but
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
okay, could have been worse, but still.
Cantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage. hair and nail clippings.
How does one file a restraining order again? So I need to call the authorities. I need to present enough proof. I also had to explain to them that somehow it's my fan who's stalking me, but who's not a fan. Well, also a fan, but it's an actual desk fan. Or not desk fan, but like a stand, like leg. Inanimate object, just animated. Yeah, they're not gonna buy this, I'm fucked.
Do you like it? It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
Oh, I love shrines. Religious worship of a living individual is so healthy. I love cults. I used to run one. Still do, but used to as well. It's so personal.
I'm glad you noticed. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory.
So where's this Gary you speak of? Once again, under which tree is he buried?
But I knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you like I do.
Gary was. That is sort of telling to me. Apparently no.
Can I tell you about it?
Sure. Can I stop you?
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence, to spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth, to make everyone feel as loved as you've made me feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up one day without
That's
missing
why
a finger.
There's an open flame in the middle of it.
And there's gonna be a mysterious blood splatter on one of those fan blades. And there's gonna be a new addition to the shrine.
It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
If I'm lucky. Oh wow, that's great.
I knew you'd think so. And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from all across the house. There's the floss you threw away last Friday and some very cute toenails.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month.
Uh-huh.
I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
Uh-huh. How wonderful.
Is that sarcastic?
No.
Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
Yeah, not really.
You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you.
Well, you know, there's a concept of being reasonable, or rational, normal. Well, I don't expect normal, but like maybe not go full-on stalker mode, or maybe just be, you know, talk to me, ask me about things, and just try to see me as a real person and not a object of idolization. I don't fucking know. English is hard.
I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence, for crying out loud.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be murdered tonight. It was nice knowing all these objects.
But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it?
Yeah, but I like Gary maybe too much. It's not you, it's
Look,
all this.
I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that.
Valid.
So I'm just gonna ask you here and now. Do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you?
No, no. Yes? Yes. How did that one saying go? Don't something something in something something. Don't stick. How did that go again? I'm sure it's nothing important. Yes.
Oh, great! In celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club.
I'm gonna regret this.
After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup. You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I've made a huge mistake. I'm sure this is not gonna backfire. Yeah, you just stay there, okay? Just stay there. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing, pretty boy? That's Shelly. This is not Shelly.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
I've always wanted to die as a martyr, though, so... What were you just saying to yourself?
What? You heard that? Oh.
He's not as much of an asshole as I initially thought he would be.
Just trying to get this blasted spot off.
He's just kind of like that.
Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Yeah, looks good on you. Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me.
Nah, I have terrible vision and also color coordination. Color coordination? Coordination? Nah, gets the message across.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
I don't care what color you are, you're gorgeous no matter what. That is a statement, but
That's
I mean...
nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous.
Very valid thing to say, but also kind of a weird thing to voice out to begin with.
As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try.
Hello again.
I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So, what's the problem?
Trophies change over time.
Do they? I thought they're kind of eternal. Oh, hey, I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed the game that much. It has tons and tons of, you know, content in it, so, you know, that's great.
If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces.
Is that what trophies? Well, you know, I shouldn't. I've never won a trophy in my life. Kinda, yeah, I don't know where that one is.
Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze.
Know how metal works. Oh, absolutely is addicting. I mean, I don't know, it depends on the person as well. I liked it a lot for the first few weeks, but then eventually it started fading, like at least, because I was playing alone, so, you know, it kind of lost a little bit, but also I feel like I could have seen myself, you know, play a lot more, with time. If I had just a dedication and time.
It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
But that's what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point.
Oh, thanks. I don't do much there. I just upload my VODs there. I kind of forget that I need to update it a little bit.
It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina.
The patina? The fuck's patina?
And covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory.
I mean, hey, you're never too old to try, I guess, unless you're legally incapable of.
Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
I don't know what pewter is.
Pewter? Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Like, I know that it's a material, that it's also very obvious from the content. This is a date everything with an exclamation mark at the end. Gotta remember that one. It's a nice little visual novel. Well, I don't know if it's visual novel is the right thing, but sorry, my fucking voice is cracking. It's a nice little game where you talk to objects that come to life and then you raise them up. Or whatever you want to do. It's very high quality, very good voice acting, very well written. But it's very silly in its essence. Oh, I have the smarts for this. Pewter is a tin-based alloy.
That's so unsexy I can't even deal with it.
Thanks. That's just me.
I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
No, okay. Work hard and get back into competition form. If you really seem to enjoy that, that seems to be your thing.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision.
I mean, that's fair. But I also don't intend to encourage you from trying. Which now I realize is a little pushy thing to say, and maybe I shouldn't. And maybe the retirement would have been a better thing to choose, but I wish to show him all my support. I bet he can do it, even if it... But yeah, it
if I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose.
Yeah, that's a healthy attitude. Never mind. I should have said retirement.
And I don't think I could bear that.
Yeah, I think retirement is probably for the best.
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
See you around. Welp, I fucked that one up. I mean, it's probably fine. Did I have somebody I need to talk to today? Art is in the attic. I'm sorry, which one of you moaned? I need answers. Sorry, I'm just fucking losing it here. Oh, well, I could leave that for the last. Have I? Wait, have I completed checklist? No, I have not. Jacques Perrot is still not, not within my grasps.
I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God. Since I can remember.
What the hell am I doing here again?
What a jape. What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds. Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile!
Oh shit.
A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
This seems like a terrible, terrible hygiene risk. But good for Jack. Oh my god, is that the cockroach army?
Indeed!
What will they be roaching on?
My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off.
Yeah, I have problems with this.
You know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs.
I mean, I could just carry you as well if you just asked.
I'm unstoppable! I'm a force!
A force to reckon with.
And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor.
He's actually socializing.
I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're huge! Terrifying. They're a little dirty. But I also don't want to insult an entire group of cockroaches in front of, you know, well, them.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny.
Well, that's very good.
And after all, could the same things be said about me?
And dirty, terrifying, huge. I don't think so.
With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized.
Well, it is about how you use it, so.
But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Just checking up on you. I still don't get yourself naming, but I just wanted to say hi. God.
See, you're still a waster of time.
Yes, that's me. Hello.
I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure. Or captives, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path. Or a dagger.
Fair points, but also hi.
But no, you bring me high.
That I do.
I've decided that I do not hate you.
Aw, that's so sweet of you. Oh, I'm great.
I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you.
Hell yeah.
I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told, but that is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal.
I'll be very comforted by that. Thank you, Checklass.
As closely as I could approximate the concept of friendship, to be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends. Ask nothing of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you. Congratulations.
Yay. Look, I would touch you without permission.
There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond, in search of good violence and glory.
It was fun. I like this one. Captain Jack Peralt
Thought
was...
to have a co-captain, but you'll do.
It's pretty good. Hell yeah, 51 points. I could almost run a Dark Souls 2 build with this shit. No, it's Dark Souls 1. Poise... Well, no, Poise does do things in Dark Souls 2 as well. Oh yeah, Dust Bunny. Bunny Girls.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
This is my third time talking with her.
Ready for our date?
Supposedly, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of nervous. You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Okay, you didn't say that I'm gonna be fighting for my fucking life, but then again, I am going outside, so... Well, actually, probably not. Nice, I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it.
Cool.
Come on, I'll show you. All right.
What
we
the
made it.
fuck?
Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh. A new location.
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Wow, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
Oh my god.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
So this is what she meant when she said dirty.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
So she wasn't hitting on me, huh? Interesting. Is it dead people? I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Wait, but didn't you say you're 112 or something like that? No, not 112. Sorry, I think I'm. Did you say 100? I don't remember. Estonians?
My ancestors.
Like Estonians? Hmm. You say you've been teaching. I'm 114 years. Sorry.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things.
Oh, I see.
Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents.
I love the little dust bunny though.
But most importantly, art.
Well, that's good. Dustonian art, huh? That's the new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Alright, what is it gonna be? It's gonna be Alhegao Dust Bunny? Oh, thank God. It's cave paintings. No, she already had the Play Bunny magazine. She wouldn't have a second one of those. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
Oh, that's cool.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
I've studied history? Or art? Or taking classes? Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
Hunters like, oh, okay.
I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Pardoned. So these ancient dust folks are pretty smart then, huh?
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so.
Neat. I don't really see what the fuck's going on in any of these, but they're neat. There's a big alligator though. What the fuck? Also, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Or here, actually.
This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day.
That's a sizzlepede.
And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain.
Against the grain.
The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
Lubricated drill? Yeah, actually, yeah, that's how, yeah. You're telling me this ancient Duststones had a drill gun? A drill gun?
Uh-huh, and there's more. Wanna hear more?
They were American? Sexy Summoner. I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Random doodles. Some sort of battle, honestly? Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of things here. And many things here.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery.
Some kind of peace offering here.
It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer.
Is that like bugs? Except I don't know what this thing is.
Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Is that transformation? Okay, so these are hunters, these are the prey. A sacrifice. They are transforming though.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Don't know what those are. Therian what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this.
Shapeshifters?
Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. Good afternoon to you as well. Well, it's not necessarily afternoon here, but you know, good afternoon still. You know, really it's no problem. You know, but nice to see you again.
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
I mean, this could be a Wait. Any of the wounded dead are lying on the ground. But they're not exactly spears, they are, you know, they're sticks. No?
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Stick. They're mushrooms, that's true. Oh, that's very true. Mushrooms?
Right.
There's a lot of mushrooms going on.
It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
They were Vikings! What the?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum.
Well, hey, I'm on good terms with the vacuum.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets? And well, I mean, I think they lied to them, you know. You think this got... You think you got this because there's tools of health transfer dust creech? Okay, what is the thing with the spears and nosebleeds?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back.
Huh.
To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America.
Iowa Squares. Iowa Square. Fuck. I can't.
This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal.
I mean, this guy looks pretty fucking dead. I don't know. You should maybe apologize to these two.
Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews.
Okay.
The research is quite expansive.
I wonder how much of this is actually true. I'm actually curious how much of this is actually true. And his law drop professor, I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I read that book, totally.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Wow, very forward.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Roger that. Can I actually do that? 'Cause I can't. Ah, oh god. Well, that's totally normal and comforting laughter. I mean, it's just a dust bunny, but you know. Not to freak out already. No, I did talk to all the characters I was supposed to. Alright, Amir, what's... Oh, fuck. Oh, he was hitting
Amir's
on me.
gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
I'm really curious to what are these? Is it like some kind of paint, or is it just the actual glass?
The broccoli situation has been resolved.
Naturally.
Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
You had a show for me? Alright, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
No. How'd you know?
Yes, I am very impressive. And you may tell me so later.
I can tell you right now.
But at this moment we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Now, let's see a 10.
Alright, sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Now I'm ready for my mugshot.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure.
Oh, I love positive enforcement.
Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Send me off to Barry again.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Oh no. Physical touch.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Oh, like, what's curious about some of these characters is that, like, Amir looks kind of like just human. Like, pretty much just human. That is like a proper outfit, and honestly, I could see this being some kind of a body paint or like that, but like, I mean, I know that it's supposed, it probably is glass from like a mirror, but then you have Sinclair, who's whatever the fuck is even wrong with that. So yeah, so they vary a lot. But like, I don't know, he's got a very interesting design. Oh, that feels really nice,
It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste.
Well, I mean, I don't know what qualifies as a masseuse.
I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself.
I'm sorry.
Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Ah, shit. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Oopsie. He got a little handsy with me. I don't deal well with human contact, or mirror contact apparently either. Okay, oh shit, I haven't took the test out in a bit.
Back again,
Bathsheba, sorry.
Brave of you with how you've been treating me. So, like, after you left the other day, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
Surprising. Thank you, I heard it a little.
Oh, don't be sad. We're still cool. Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone.
Still don't know why she's a princess, but damn.
And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
That's actually valid. I'm going to trust you.
Good, you should. I only ever make good choices.
Of course.
I got a real great one for us today.
It's gonna be Rebel again. Which, like, before we were friends, you know.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Oh. Oh, well, this is interesting. Just finished chatting. Oh, fuck, he's still gonna be upset with me, isn't he?
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
I mean, of course, these are, you know, not connected, but...
Bathsheba, my darling. I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe.
I mean, Amir is nice. He's, well... He might have insulted my look in many different ways, but... He's trying to be really nice about it.
Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
We're supposed to be practicing your social skills.
And we are. You said you are practicing social skills, yes?
Yes.
Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
No, I mean, that's completely valid. Like, that's what I'm saying, that, you know, like, he's trying his best to be nice. But, you know, whatever he's working with, you know, it's not always easy.
Yes, yes.
Let us have an example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
What's he playing here?
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
That's so kind. Thank you so much.
That's nice, I guess. A little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Yeah, okay, I guess if she's an actual queen.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
This would be the most honest answer, but I have a feeling they really wanted me to just really suck up to her. But also, she's a bit of a bitch to me, so you can go through life expecting everyone to worship you.
Sure I can.
Yeah, well.
I'm a grown bathtub. If they can't recognize my devastating beauty, I'll just go talk to someone else.
Gorgeous, yes, just beautiful.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it.
And I thought I was an enabler. Good God.
What a great time.
I learned so much today, wow. Actually, I'm just gonna go with that.
We really did. Not that I needed to learn anything, but yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make an army of friends who think I'm hot now.
I can see no other future for you.
Ah, today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time.
Cause I'm not sure, is he being like nice, or is he just... Is he intentionally, you know, starting fires here? Or is he just avoiding her, in a sense? Because I did not get the honestly did not seem that, like, it was flattering. It was definitely, you know, like, blatant flattery that he was doing.
You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
Like, I don't think he's, you know, sparking up, you know, problems for the sake. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think he's, like, mean or anything like that, but he does have a little bit of a, like, yeah, well, I'm kinda quirky. Shit, where is, oh, Bobby Pin's gonna be upstairs, I think. Like, guys, gets done. Fuck, I gotta talk to just Sinclair even, fuck. I gotta get through this eventually.
You're back.
Yeah.
Oh, Santi, go
Ah, shit, it's the same one. Do I need something for this?
I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
No, but maybe I can help you myself.
You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional.
Fuck. God, what a fucking bitch that guy is. Holy shit. Ah, Friar. Dear Friar, please help me.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Yes, Daddy, I mean, the father. Me?
You. I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
I like Errol. He's such a weird character. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Holy shit, that's a good one. What can I do to help you?
It is simple.
And so am I.
Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
Good question. Folks in the kitchen for sure, Lucas Stefan for a start, I guess.
I cannot deny those two are in dire need of my help, but they are lost indeed. I would prefer to spend my time preaching to those who are more willing to listen at this point in time.
Okay, fair. A little desperate in my opinion, but...
There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery.
Ah, yes. Please talk to me about communication. I know so much about that. And I'm so very good at that.
Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil?
I have not spoken to a single person the whole day today, actually. Ah, well, it'd be like that. Speak to them a bit more nicely might help.
I haven't the time or the interest in coddling others.
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, honestly, he knows what he's doing, and I can respect the hustle.
As one who has known the grace of convection for years, it is tiring continuously stooping down to the level of the uneducated. The great oil-soaked rabble, the microwaved hoi polloi.
Ah, I love the microwave hoi polloi.
No, I will speak to them as they deserve to be spoken to.
It's your funeral. Well, most likely mine.
I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
The scriptures. What's this?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer.
Honestly, I could maybe use one.
Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Guess I'm a little curious myself.
Yes, you see? And once you pick it up and read it, you will understand. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Okay.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
Alright, Dust Bunny.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Oh, you are? That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it.
They kind of lost me on that one, but...
If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
kind of moves to keep it light. Oh, of course. What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Sure.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect, or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Alright. Like a dusty cheetah. This might come off the wrong way. Makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
Go. Me?
You.
Oh wow, she got rid of that. Never mind it.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together.
It was a very educational moment.
It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal. Someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge.
Okay.
You must have felt it too.
I mean, she did have a very educational, professional manner. You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once.
I apparently somehow did not convey that properly.
Wanna be my beau?
Well, you know, you're a sentient dirt. Wow, what a fucking response. More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best, Professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart.
Hell
We'll do
yeah.
lots of amazing research together.
We'll keep it strictly professional, right? Sounds great.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
I don't have a degree. Well, I do, but not in this. Which one was that again? Been getting more. Oh, this one. No fridge store can bear the weight of your school grades. It's actually pretty funny. Okay. Guess which is. So I kind of want to enter the attic today. There's a lot of characters here I haven't talked to yet, or like I haven't finished yet. But I also kind of don't want to go through all of them like that. I think I might wish to actually take in a new area. So here we go. So I figured that I'm gonna have fun. Oh, well that's a save here, huh? Can't open it. Oh, Bobby Pin's here. Pretty sure that this is Hector, and if I talk to this, something's gonna go wrong. Oh, this is the board game guy. Okay, it'll be Holly again. Oh, the plant, the tree! Flower paw!
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Oh, this is nice.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hello.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
No, never met you.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hello, I'm, I guess, Spinny is the name I went with this. Bracy Plastique. Those are not real plants then, huh? Then how is it dead?
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before.
Well, I just kind of want to know where I'm standing and how I'm standing. Also, how weird am I being?
I guess, yeah. It's a little of both.
Oh, great.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
Okay.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
I don't know where this is going. Not a weird ass object in my house. So my presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I don't know, I do very bad impression.
Well, no.
No? Okay.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
Don't think I can live up to those standards. Unrealistic standards.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh, what kind of stuff were they doing? God. Okay, where is this going? Not gonna do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Say what now? I'm in no idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You are? You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like?
Well, I mean,
I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
I'm sorry for my choice of words. I meant like...
Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
I fucked up. I'm so sorry. That's not what I'm...
You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that.
Oh shit, I fucked it
I
up.
already know the answer, and I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Oh, she is! Okay, so well, it's still kind of rude for me to say. You... No!
I know. It is the grave, confusing injustice of my young life.
And how are you withered?
Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway.
I mean, I'm also made of mostly plastic at this point.
I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
Are we doing a Pinocchio thing here?
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Most likely they are, but there's also a lot of perfume in the air. There's always those... What kind of a fucking maniac puts up a fucking sample of like a perfume in a store? Especially a store that has like multiple, items. And if the smaller the store, the worse, because then you have a bunch of people just, trying the fucking perfume in the air, and they're just like... Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be unbearable to live in, or work in, or even shop in, actually. But it's even worse when it's like a, some kind of a body spray can. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Cool, I feel like we've gone off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the fertilizer. This is really important.
Still don't know what that is, but kind of...
The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will...
Make you grow?
Drumroll, please.
Sorry, I don't have a drum set, and I don't know how to drum with my fingers either.
Make me real.
That's... Oh, fuck. She's gotta be really disappointed when she turns out to be a real person instead of a plant. The fuck did I just say? Close enough.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtilizer.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of Cuphead. I know Cuphead. Real live plants?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards.
That would be a large plan, to be honest.
I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
I feel like this is gonna smell even worse than the perfume in a store. Still, it's just a fucking weird concept. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you, like... never mind.
The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
Yeah, that's fake.
I just need you to give me a good dousing, right at the roots, and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way, really? That is very cool and exciting. If this works, this is cool. If it doesn't, well, I wouldn't be too surprised.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it.
Is that a styrofoam vest she's wearing? Sorry, it's just the coloring and the material of it just looks so weird, and I can't quite put my finger on what it's made of. Also, was it the bracelet? I don't know.
Flirtalize me?
Oh, wow, lady. Of course I will. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever!
She knows these things better than I do, I bet.
I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Okay, douse liberally with abandon. Fuck, no Warhammer here. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency. Do I have a favorite herb? Is mint a herb? I think that's a herb. Oh, a spell? Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited!
Is she into like alternative science? Is that where this is going?
Douse me.
Oh, wow, okay. Aye, Captain. Douse, wiggle, and recite. We go all the way there. We go all the way. We either don't do it at all, or we do it all the way.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
This is probably the most intimate thing I have done in this game thus far.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
If she dies, I'm gonna be a little sad.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
Okay, it's not doing what it's supposed to be.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Sure, I did everything. You're a real plant now. Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay.
It is?
Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So...
99% of people give up right as they're about to make it big.
I'll try again.
Okay, she's got a good attitude.
Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Sure. Actually, now that I think about it, I did enter Luke, so I think that was maybe a little more intimate than this was. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Fair. Yeah, look, how does this plant alive up here? Oh, it's plastic. How do you... Wait, I'm not much of a... Wait a minute. There are leaves on the... When I hover over it, there are leaves on the highlighted model, but there are no... Oh! Does that mean that it's supposed to have leaves and it's just not showing them, or is it something that's gonna show up later? Because that could be, you know, video game magic. Board game guy, we haven't spoken yet properly.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
I was gonna ask, like, why the fuck would I buy a dead plant? A dead plastic plant, but then I realized that it's me we're talking about. I would absolutely do that. If I guess if, yeah, no, that tracks. Also, this guy, I don't know if this guy tracks. Well, he's probably had a lot of tracks. I wonder if he's got the trolley game. And I could run him over. Sorry, no. I have a bad feeling I'm not gonna like him too much.
His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too intense.
You ram
You
into
feel
him.
rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
Alright, he's got attitude at least. Well, not attitude, but he's got...
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
I'm scared. Hello, Parker Bradley. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
Oh, great. We're doing the jigsaw thing already. Ah, I'm so safe right now.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
Do you want to play a game? Throw these 2 dice. If you land less than 6, you die.
But you seemed like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Wow, buddy. A little too forward. I mean, probably yes, but like, wow.
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
Oh, fuck. I need to beat him in his games, right?
You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
I mean, it's important to have rules, but also you're probably talking about board game rules, which also, valid, I do like rules. I'm a bit of a rulebook aficionado myself, meaning that I'm fucking unbearable to handle playing games.
I love rules.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to come between you and the rules.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
So are you like a, are you like some, I don't know, some hyper-Christian guy, or, I don't know, are you Amish, or what kind of rules are we talking about? Like, you know, God's loopholes, or this kind of things, or... Where are we standing here exactly?
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure. Why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through.
Holy fuck, he's got 5 of a kind. No, wait, that's called a, fuck, what's it called? It's called a flush, no, it's not a flush house. It's a, fuck, I only got that once. There's a name for that. What is it called? Sorry, I need to, sorry, the Balatro player in me is, it needs to check this. 5 of a kind. Oh, it's a flush 5. Yeah, he's got a flush 5 in his hand. He's gonna score big on that one.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
No, I just have problems, okay?
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Actually, I did just say that I have problems, but I think he might have more. So our relationship is just up to chance? Well, I mean, I could go ask Chance about that. He actually might not be very happy about this. Then again, I haven't spoken to him about the fact that I talked to, like, 99 other characters, and 2 other ones, but one of them is out of my control, and the other one is, just... he's just in it for the money. Yeah, well, we could just ask Chance right now.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I want you to hate me? Interesting, I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Wow, he's easygoing.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Alright, I better get some really good jokers for this one. Like a, well, okay, so if he's got 5, Ace of Hearts. If I would have either the Heart Joker, or then if I had the, what's the one that gives you plus, if it gives you 1.5 times molt every time you score, a chance to score, a chance for 1 times 5 molt every time you score with a heart card. Fuck, I don't remember what's that called.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Oh, never mind, we're not playing Balatro. I'm losing this. Okay, I can't wait. I really am a people's pleaser. And object pleaser, apparently. I actually don't want to phrase it like that. Also, what the fuck is even going on here? There's a lot of cardboards. Oh, this is art, right? This is art.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
I didn't know I have an entire statue.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
I've heard this before. Or like, the voice actor sounds kind of familiar.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Well, I mean, the Dust Bunny is... I'm not gonna say it. Do I say it? Do I have a shred of decency and not say it? Because I could. I by all means could. I don't need to say it. I don't need to be this way. But I also could say it. Yeah, the Dust Bunny is kind of caked up.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
I know very little what that term exactly means, but you know, I'm gonna assume that that was a very good and topical, well, maybe topical, but you know. You mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing.
Well, you know.
Well, perhaps a good swiping.
Well, you know, maybe.
Or maybe even a good blowing.
Oh, I know a few things that could use a good blowing. Oh. Do I start?
What's what have I said? We were talking about removing dust, brushing, swiping, a good blowing. Oh dear, yes. I heard it that time. Ha! That is titillating, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know.
Good art can be that, you know.
Oh, wow! He's like those Greek figures on those Greek statues.
In this context, though, I just meant dust. Blowing as a dust-scattering mechanism. That's all. Ooh, dust does whip me into a frenzy. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
Buddy, I already have one bipolar, you know, object in this house. I don't need a second one. I mean, not judging, but please.
Oh, and a nihilist.
Oh no, he's just an artist. Well, aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
Not what I meant, but okay.
But in this case, it doesn't really apply.
He's really fucking... He's absolutely sculpted. Good God.
I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing.
Well, you could be my world. Fuck. I was going to say everything.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
He's going places. And I hope it went on my bed. Never mind.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Am I gonna be given the option for that one or no?
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Bacchanal was a good opportunity.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
And he ripped the good frame.
I am art.
You know, a good frame does fucking wonders to even like something like posters. I had this one. Well, actually, it is a collectible nowadays. It hasn't been available for at least I think 5 years. Well, 4 years now. Well, 4.5 years ago. So I have this poster. It was like a very limited edition thing, and well, the poster itself was nice. But once I got it framed into like a really nice frames, it actually looks phenomenal with that. Like those things really elevate things. Like any small piece of paper or like that, you know, you frame that shit. If it's important and if it looks cool, well, actually, it can't just be important. Like I think that's also like frames do a fucking wonder on on the looks of things.
Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
He's a very suggestive character.
I think it would taste like rock candy.
Very suggestive character.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing.
Yeah?
It's my next big project.
Yeah, are you gonna ask me to, you know, post nude for you to paint?
I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Okay, great. I have like one piece of art, if even that.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Well, I will co-curate for you. I would love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
Honestly, organizing things is really fun.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
And to some degree, I feel like I might have a problem because of that, but eh.
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, Sacred Paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Like, I like keeping things in the same order, and I like keeping things in simple, straightforward, and easy to, you know, manage. But also, occasionally moving things around is kind of nice. It's getting that, you know, can I? Okay, now, okay, I cannot loot the spiders, okay? I cannot even approach the cobwebs. I'll be Bobby Pin here, but I think I might want to talk to Safe first, since I've heard so much good about it.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Okay, I see what it is. I understand it now. Alright, it's because of this.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Of course. Should have known. I mean, it is a contrast to the bed, though. Eh.
Disgusting, you worm.
Ah, okay.
Whoa there!
My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Ah, sure, why not?
On with the show.
I bet she would still love me if I was a worm, that I seem to be.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I do know, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy.
What the fuck's
Listen,
Randy?
Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, Wretch?
She's not calling me a worm anymore. Completely ruined my fucking joke. Sure, whatever, mistress.
Your lack of respect displeases me.
Oh no, are you gonna punish me?
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
Seems difficult, but I'll do my best.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
I mean, there's a lot of money to be made being a dominatrix.
To become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
Apparently even in the world of Beastars, which is kind of wild, but I'm not, I really don't want to think too much about that. It's just the fact that it was so fucking out of the blue when they just threw that one out there on the first episode. Anyways. Well, you're safe too?
Yes, I'm predominantly a safe. This has been very clearly established.
I'm a little slow. So is being a dominatrix like a side hustle?
It's a lifestyle choice.
Fair.
Can we please move on?
Well, sure.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping things out. Putting stuff into. Attracting robbers. Surviving house fires. Yes.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Well, my ass is all about 9, so... What? Close enough.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
Okay.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
I'm pretty open about things. I definitely do now. I was gonna prove anything. Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
What does that mean exactly? You're just gonna watch? Or you're gonna help? Or you're gonna laugh? Or you're gonna, I don't know, have a Viking funeral? Also, you better save the fucking kitten. I read Mort and I was pretty fucking mortified.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Well, I am quite feeble.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I can swim, okay? Not very well, and it's been years, but... I could really play into the character. I really could play into the character, but I don't know how far. I'm actually scared of how far this game is gonna take it. Because I could also just be a bitch. I could be indifferent. But okay, I'll start at least. Or whatever Mistress wishes. I will.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
I mean, she could crush me. So, I got that going for me.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
I'm very tragic. Tragic. Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
You really like that word compliant, huh?
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
I will. Open you up.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh, fuck, it's a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your mother's maiden name password. There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
Oh well.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty.
I see.
Does that sound like you?
Most definitely, Mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm so gonna fucking regret this.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, Mistress.
Again, like you mean it.
Oh boy.
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
I feel like there's a legal, you know, limit to what I would do.
Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I got this pretty good, actually. Yes, Mistress, I'm your compliant needy little witch.
Very, very good.
Jesus Christ.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch.
That's a very good catch. I didn't even think of that.
Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, I still have one more, right? I would have one more today. I think I should probably first talk to Hector about, you know... Yeah, I should probably talk to Hector before I do that. I want to see if that thing goes anywhere, or do I just approach the HVAC directly? Sorry, Dorian, did not mean to make you moan again.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's great. Great base erotica. Please say it's not about me. Wait, fuck.
Well, no. It's
Fuck,
inspired
wait.
by you, and it does involve you, but it's about me.
Oh, fuck, I misread that. I thought it was about... Oh.
It is not often that I think about myself, but now that I have started, there are some missions crying out to me, one in particular.
Missions, you say?
There is a certain ducked demon that must be faced and conquered. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
Oh, wow, he's getting all steamed up. Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am I.
Yes, you are the
From one
conditioner.
helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen.
What the fuck?
I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it
Such
up.
a straight way to ask
It's
that.
strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do.
You know, that's valid.
Truth is, I am afraid.
That is actually very valid.
I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna respect his, wishes to not be talked directly as the main unit. Like, he's silly little stalker man. Definitely more chill than the fucking Fantina, because holy fuck, that was a lot.
But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
Look, out of my two stalkers, he's definitely my favorite.
Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things.
I mean, you're quite straightforward about this, honestly.
Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more.
You're only as good as you are, and that's enough.
Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Oh my god, I heard that. Well, Max is kind of, Max in an inconvenient position where she can't help it. I think Hector's approach is definitely more stalkery. Fantina is very blatant and very, open about following me to a local bistro and whatever. Yeah, the coffee place. Was it a bistro or was it she followed me to some kind of local restaurant apparently. Somehow. And, but I heard that. I heard the fact that he's definitely putting up an act with that voice and a, Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore.
Catfish is my favorite fish. That's not true at all. Catfish are actually kind of fucking scary. But,
I don't think it's a way to thrive.
But it's definitely my favorite form of fish that you can encounter in this.
I want more than my fear.
Well, thus far. You never know if there's a big fish that comes by eventually.
So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Oh!
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out. But I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Okay, a good thing I waited. I would have felt like a bit of an asshole if I had just, done that without his permission. Like, he's nice at least, and not, not super freaky. Super being the, you know, I might as well start with this. Ah! Well, if this explodes, then so be it.
At long last, Hector
Oh.
reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know, just a silly little guy.
Well, hello there.
You're not my type of your girl, so. Wow, Hector.
Wow?
Yeah.
Wow. What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You're beautiful in your own way.
Oh.
Oh wow, I don't think I've seen that.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's yes, that seems like a very good word indeed.
A little bulky, but you know, nothing wrong with that.
I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
Don't get me wrong, you're cute too.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
There really are no, actually. Those are the two closest, you know, descriptions that you can give to a person. So kawaii. Sorry. Hector, love you, but but you're hardly an expert in this area.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. So I'm beautiful and I'm cute?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the characters actually function, you know, without the attire they have. Some of them I think it's best I will never find out, but you know,
Today has exceeded my wildest dreams, truly. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
Who doesn't?
But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Aww.
What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
Aww. It's an interesting choice to have the vent, you know, model here instead of the keep reading that ass. I mean that's intentional, I think. But all right, I'm gonna do this later. Actually, I could talk to Bobby Pin now that I'm here.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here.
Oh, who's...
Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Is she into this?
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
I don't know if this is a play or not.
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress. No.
You spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand?
That's not true, actually.
You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Still not sure if they're, you know, this
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
Oh, so she's actually not playing at all. She's just like
In
this.
the middle distance, a confused
Huh?
sound comes from a new, moneyed object.
Huh?
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Weird.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin Criminal Empire.
Mm-hmm. This place seems like not quite cool enough for you.
I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is like great for striking fear in the hearts of enemies. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming criminal empire. I don't know if this place is really great for the vibes I was hoping to cultivate.
I do. Bobby's really cool, actually. I do like her. She's very silly.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you.
Alright, let's hear it.
I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless.
That is such a fucking video game logic, but sure, whatever.
We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
What if they don't actually have any money or valuables?
Damn! I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Okay, when you say train, can you elaborate a little bit? What kind of train are we talking about? Like a steam train, a bullet train, or overall wire train?
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
Oh! Trans! I don't know. No clue. I would love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little
Jesus Christ.
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
Oh.
Instead of sin and rest in equal measure!
That's great. I mean, is their name actually Robert? That makes much of like, because I get that Bobby is normally short for Robert, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if this game kind of, you know, this game plays a lot with names, so it's just Bobby. Well, I mean, I don't know, but that's they are interesting. Oh, actually, I think they might introduce themselves as such, actually. So fair. But, I mean, again, they are a little bit androgynous, I think. Is that the word? But, I mean, I don't know. Not much to work with on that, so... You know. If they are, hey, I mean, good for them. That's true, it is, actually.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working!
It is?
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
I mean, supposedly plants grow when you talk to them.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
If I had a plant on my desk while I'm streaming, it would probably grow the size of a fucking rainforest in just a matter of months.
Drum roll once again, please.
Doesn't matter what kind of plant, even.
I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan.
Plan.
After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
I'll probably call it a day after this, well, I'll see for a couple more characters, but yeah. Most likely will be nothing to come back to, which is, well, it's kind of sad when you phrase it like that, but on par for me. Oh, which one?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, well, I'm for the aiming for the ride.
It's called the Woot.
The fuck's the Woot? Okay, I'll buy it. Tell me about Woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this.
Okay.
The Woot, basically, is love.
Oh.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
She is into alternative sciences.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
But next she's gonna give me a handful of fucking JO crystals or something like that.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic!
Which is totally real. I mean, this universe probably.
I am so glad that you get it.
It's been hours, no, well, in game time, hours, since a tinfoil hat man talked to me. So how does this factor into your dream to become reality?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Yes?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering can!
Oh, fuck.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me.
Okay, this...
And through
okay.
the power of the Woot, presto, I become real.
This really does not... well...
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Great. Woot, I would have thought a wootering can, like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too.
Oh, she's on board with my nonsense.
If you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting.
Interesting. That's the word you choose? Interesting?
Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Wow.
Provided you help make me real first.
There's always a catch.
We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
I haven't got a fucking clue. Does wood evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter.
So that does not answer my question.
When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter.
Don't say it. There's enough jokes about that already.
But nope.
Essence. Essence.
I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
Takes 2 to know 1.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then...
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting!
Honestly, good for her for having dreams. I think that's such a valid thing.
What do you think? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm so into this, let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay.
Yeah, that would be maybe a little too much. We've only known each other for 2 days. Can't possibly do such a thing. That would be way too inappropriate.
And we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Honestly, how dare you even suggest something so lewd? Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be.
Where is this going? I feel like there's a specific joke that this whole thing is headed towards.
Woot shall be. Yep, Woot shall be. Okay. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the Woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot and have full
Pour the
faith in
woot,
this.
or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
I mean, if this works, good for her. If it doesn't, well, she seems smart enough to actually realize that this most likely not going to. Once again, getting really intense here.
Is it working? I feel like it's working! The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
Welcome back. So, real plants would also be talking objects or living objects.
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can. They just look a little wetter.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Okay, that's a little harsh. First of all, bike tires are great and useful, so are grocery bags.
Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated.
Good for her.
Thanks for your help. You're really
something.
You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Yay. Alright, 2 more characters. I think I can do this still today. No point leaving that hanging. I don't think I ever wrapped up Holly, did I? I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Oh.
I'm Florence, the floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the 2nd floor landing.
Yeah, we've met.
You're Holly's friend?
Yeah. Is the one anointed in mistletoe around?
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just
I guess I could still talk to Parker.
shuts down.
Nah, I'm actually a bit worried that Parker's gonna have... Since he's talking about playing a game, I think that might take a while. I'd rather not go too late right now. Why do you think that is?
She's a busy bee.
Well, that is certainly a way to talk, to, describe it.
A silly busy bee.
That is very true.
I'd say come see her, but she's asleep.
Yeah, probably best I don't.
She'll be fine.
A little
so she
weird.
says. Always is. Poor thing.
Can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything.
Oh, hey, Betty.
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
Hi, Kopi. What's hard? So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Okay, like, I see the logic here, but that seems really fucking extreme. Do you know what the employment situation right now is?
Yet.
Ever.
That seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Require drastic measures.
Drastic measures.
You know, dear Really Valley.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
Oh god. So you consider it?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
In my one eye? When did I become a Cyclops?
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought. Regularly.
Increasingly so.
I see.
In jest.
Jest? I'm surprised I haven't seen a single jester yet. Well, I guess that would be me. Yeah, actually, never mind. Eh. Uh-huh.
Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
No.
Probably.
You're not going to, but I will.
Definitely.
It's gotta fall on me, isn't it?
We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
Ah.
I'm away!
Oh, good God.
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me!
Yes?
You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting.
I fucking love the skeleton. It's so expressive. I love it.
Go to bed.
You're not my mother.
You sure? Well, okay, I actually shouldn't talk.
Besides, I picked up a shift.
If I could beard. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not there yet.
Fine.
I probably we're not getting there.
And I'm out. Have fun.
Ah, thanks.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
That I did. And I'm also here. I did. How are you holding up?
I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble.
Does she even get paid per shift?
Let's
Fucking go, gamers.
jingle
Oh. All the bells?
those
Bells, right?
bells.
Yeah, bells.
And on that note,
Yeah, this is going well. God, if I knew how to fall asleep while standing up, I would never be... Well, it's not like I'm getting employed anyways, but would not make it easier. Is that the Gleester bunny?
Bruce, where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard?
Even the fucking rappy hat is upset. Or the bunny ears. Oh, fuck.
Here, bunny.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
I brought milk.
Huh? You just have milk on you?
Here's cookies.
Actually, I
Oh, it's the other guy.
okay. Okay.
With the beard.
Yeah, the Manta Claus. Sandy Claus, as Jack likes to say.
What's his name again?
Sandy Claus.
Florence says I'm grounded.
Well,
Is that my mom?
I wouldn't fucking know.
Ground. Dead.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
That wasn't me, was it? Probably not. It's probably Florence. I apparently just have the fucking reaction speed of a fucking snail. But yeah, there was the movie that came out like a year or two ago, I think, about how some kid, instead of writing to Santa, he writes to a they write the letter to a Satan. I never watched that, but the premise sounds pretty fucking funny. I don't know if do any of these things have mothers? Well, Johnny apparently at least has a grandpa.
I've got her.
Oh, Betty. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I mean, she's large and strong and able to hold.
I've got a shift.
God.
Just a dream. Merry Blissmas.
Merry Blissmas. I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is he always that bad?
Worse.
Worse. Oh. Now I still really like the fact that these are, you know, like ripped.
There it is. Poor Betty.
Like the amount of detail in the characters is insane.
Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Bye. That was good. Okay, I have one more, and it's going a little late, but if I just choose the right object, this shouldn't be that bad. somebody. Stefan sounds like he would not want to talk with me for a long time. I love Mr. Cluckles.
I know. Stay calm. Okay, here we go.
Oh, true. Well, I feel like Art might be a bit long, actually, because he wants to do the whole gallery thing.
Oh, hey. I thought you were someone else.
What? No yelling at me?
I thought you were going to be the friar.
Oh, you don't like the friar. I figured as much.
We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
Congratulations.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Okay. Wow, look at you keeping your cool.
Shut it! State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
God, I love religious lunatics.
Fine! Trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Oh my god! He sure got heated up.
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
Are these like... Never mind, I'm not asking.
The what?
But like, yeah, they're not quite in the right position. Greasy, man, is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
I also did notice that he's, headpiece, whatever, also lit up.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
So stupid.
The power of convection compels you!
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
This starts to sound like a movie. The Convexorcist.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
This is great.
It is I, the grease demon.
Oh, this is great.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! The light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here!
I mean, he makes for a pretty good, scene, though. I do have to say. Like, he's got really good synergy with the other characters, in the sense that, everybody fucking hates him. So, he's an absolutely valid character, but yeah, he's an absolute bitch. But I do find it interesting that despite the way he is, he does seem to be an actual believer.
It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye. Bye.
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good.
Oh, this is not gonna help, but this is it.
Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
I do love this.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
The writing on this is really good.
That was, Woo, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
That was a whole lot of things, but I do very much like it. Okay, I'll call it a 9 and I'm gonna just quit there. I'm already going a little... Wonder where... Okay, Bobby Pin's there. Fair enough. Don't remember that. Probably gonna wrap that one up. Alright. No Nightmare either. I'll do that. Yeah, I do actually need to... Well, I'll get to that tomorrow probably. Unless anything shows up, I should be able to stream tomorrow. Stream this tomorrow. Because nothing new in Monster Hunter to my knowledge. Yep, see you tomorrow indeed. If you make it, like, once again, not a problem. And I do leave the VODs on, so, you know, anybody can watch them in post as well. But yeah, thank you all. It was always nice seeing even more than usual people. Or more people than usual is the proper way to pronounce. Form that, whatever. I'm not good with words. Thank you all. Yeah, more of this tomorrow. Bye-sies.